Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Angie, where this is my tummy tuck vlog where I am preparing. I make the decision to go ahead and get this kangaroo pouch taken away, okay? But as I said before in my previous videos, check them out if you haven't. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm here for all the advice, comments, feedback, but anyways, as I said before, there is always gonna be some bumps and hiccups along this whole journey. So let's be real with ourselves, especially when you're getting your surgery out of state. It's gonna be a different process because it's one thing to be able to talk to people over the phone via messaging or whatever, versus being there in person to stay on top of them. So whatever coordinator, whatever surgery center you are going to, please reach out to them however you feel necessary. I did notice that from the beginning, mind you, I booked my surgery a year ago. So from the beginning, a coordinator reached out. We were in communication, and then I'm not sure if they still work there, but they went ghost because I text those numbers back a while ago and no response. So what I do, I looked up the surgery center's number and I called them. And when I called them, I did get an answer from someone, but your coordinator team is probably gonna change. Just with jobs and stuff, people quit. So you may have been assigned another coordinator. They're not gonna tell you that, of course. They're not going to tell you, but me being me, I'm nosy. And I'm going to find out, I'm going to find out, like, what's up? Who do I reach out to? I have some questions, some concerns, and I need some help, So feel free to reach out to whoever you have to reach out to, because this is your procedure. You are paying your money, a lot of valuable, hard-earned money. So the customer service isn't always great, but like I reached out, and I do try to find it's convenient for me to reach out first thing in the morning. For me, I think the time zone may be different for them, and they may just be opening or whatever. But it's story time, y'all. So along this process, as I said before, there's gonna be some trial and error from the process of booking, packing, getting all your medical clearance stuff done. There's gonna be some hiccups in the road. So last week, today is May the 9th. So I did a test run of my labs in March just to see where I was at, check all my levels, make sure everything's good before I had to actually do my labs to have them within the 30-day window for the surgery center. So mind you, I had my needed labs taken April 22nd, I believe. So I went to the doctor. I gave her, please bring y'all paperwork with y'all, because y'all doctors, some doctors aren't gonna know what you need, So I took the papers to her to do the labs, because she can't clear you. Your doctor cannot clear you until you have your lab work done, so that they can look it over in your EKG. So last week, I get a text from the surgery center like, hey, you're cleared, doll, but we are missing your ACG, your CMP, and your TSH. So these are required labs that I needed. Okay, I'm like, what? I'm like, wait a minute, I emailed all my labs. Y'all told me I was clear. Like, what's going on? So, and again, make sure you keep all your documentations, your emails, and all that good stuff that you receive from them, because you're gonna need to go back and look and see what's what. So I had to clean out my Google Drive a couple of weeks ago because I had no more space. So mind you, I had 2 contracts with all the required stuff. I had accidentally deleted one of them, And again, originally I selected one doctor, but I had to switch to another doctor. And then when I compare both of their requirements for lab works, they are completely different. So don't go off of what people are telling you, the labs you need, because each doctor can have their own rules and guidelines of what labs they want you to have. So I was a little heated, you know. I'm driving, y'all. I'm sorry. When she reached out and was like, I'm missing labs, I'm like, what? What do you mean? I done gave these people my blood 2 times. I don't like needles, y'all. And y'all don't have all the labs? I'm like, what? I'm like, this is crazy. So I have my patient portal chart stuff on my phone. So I go through my phone and I look at all my lab results. And I see that in March, when I did my test run labs, my doctor, she did all the correct labs that I needed for that doctor. But when I looked at my April labs, I noticed they were completely different from my March labs. So then I have a hard copy of the labs as well that I took a picture and emailed to the surgery center, and I noticed it was missing. So I had to call my doctor's office, speak to a nurse, and let her know, like, hey, I'm medically clear for this procedure, and this procedure is coming up. So I am in Friday. I was in a 10-day window, and in my contract it had said that all labs needed to be submitted 10 days before your procedure. So I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh my God, like, I tried to prepare in advance and it's a hiccup in the road. Like, what am I to do? What can I do? Like, it's crunch time, you know, it's do or die. Basically, I want this to happen, but I'm trying not to panic. So, first I'm like, I'm gonna call the doctor's office, see if they can get me in to draw these other labs, get poked again when we should have had this done already. So she called me back and told me I can come in anytime during their business hours to do it. So today is Monday, May 9th. She called me back too late Friday. I could have done it Friday and got it over with. So I did it today, and before the phlebotomist drew my blood, I double checked and asked her, are these the labs for such and such? And she double checked and told me, yes, you have all the other labs. And I told her, like, well, can you print me out the other one that I'm missing so that I can have a hard copy, because I need this. This is very important. So Saturday, I called the surgery center and I asked the receptionist, whoever answered the phone, I said, hey, I received a message from the coordinator team saying that I'm clear, but I have 3 labs that I still need to get done in time to have my procedure. And I'm like, will this risk me getting canceled? Because I don't want to lose my deposit, and I'm ready for this life-changing experience, for my kangaroo pouch to be gone, like gone forever, so that I can take control of my midsection and not be sweating and uncomfortable. And she was like, no love. I don't know, this is their lingo in Florida. No love, or dear, I don't know, that's just what they call us, and dolls. She's like, I am gonna put a note in to the coordinator team to let them know that you are gonna have everything in by Thursday. And I was like, okay, thank you so much. You know, like, this is like stressful right now. Like, I'm getting real life anxious about this, because I'm ready for my procedure to happen, y'all. Like, I planned this day. I made all these plans, and I'm prepared in every other way. But, you know, my labs are like, the doctor, she didn't listen. And she wasn't even my doctor. So I don't know what was wrong with her that day. So now I went and had the labs did first thing this morning. And then I also asked the phlebotomist, how long does it take for these results to come back? Because it's Monday. So I have 3 days to email them the results of the other lab that I need. Mind you, I emailed them the 2 that I had done already and was missing. So hopefully they have those. So I'm going to give it until Wednesday, and then I will call my doctor's office and see if they're able to have they received the results. Because my understanding, I thought LabCorp would receive the results within 24 hours. Why is it taking 2 to 3 days? I don't understand. Maybe they busy. I don't know. But double check, triple check, whatever you have to do, because it would break my heart if I went through all this and this wouldn't happen. Like, I would be so upset, like heartbreaking, upset. I already got the days planned to be off for work. I have my suitcase packed. I'm ready to go. Like, I am praying every day that as I get closer, that everything works out. I know, like, there's going to be trial and error. Some things you can't worry about, things you can't control, but things you can control, try to control, for real. So, today is Monday, so I am literally 7 days away. I'm going to have my support team with me, so that's going to work out. I'm flying out of Chicago, so I'm going to be going to Chicago on Saturday. The flight is Sunday at 7:55, something like that. So this is definitely going to be a busy week for me. I am praying for every person that is having surgery each day this week. They go in and they come out healthy, no complications, and that the surgeons, I'm praying for their hands, because you know it's in their hands and God's hand in the end, that we go in and come out the same way. You know, I understand it's risky, but I do feel like everyone goes through anxiety as they get closer to their surgery date. And I know it's getting there for me. You know, I try not to think about it so much, but you can't help it. Like, this is real. This for real. Like, and this is about to happen. The weather is finally good over here, y'all. But I'm ready. So it's gonna be like a vacation before my procedure, because we are gonna land Sunday, and my pre-op isn't until Monday. And I know a lot of women say they stay 5 to 7 days. I'm not doing that. I don't have time for that. I need to get back to my mom's house. I'll still have support and everything, but I don't want to be out of state for too long and far away from my babies. Like, so this week I'm getting ready, packed, making sure the kids all right. My hubby gonna be good, because I'm gonna miss them. You know, I'm with them 24/7. So it's definitely a lot planning all this out, but I'm praying it happens and nothing else out the woodworks come up, because I know I'm healthy and my labs are gonna be good, so I'm not worried about that. But if you have any questions, concerns, please like this video, and if you like my content, let me know. But y'all have a fabulous day. This will be my part 2 or 3 to my tummy tuck journey. One and done. I can't do no more. They say once you get one, you get addicted. I can't do it. But until next time.